Hello, R&D. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope everything is going well. Gonna play some TCG Live. Pop up live. Woo! Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So, yes, it's Friday. It is Friday. We will be soon starting the weekend. I got a busy weekend. Longest week ever. Yeah. I agree. Window voice. I agree. So, as you can see, my voice is getting better every day. So, hopefully, tomorrow night, my voice will get better. A lot more better. But yeah, we'll see because there's like a kids' carnival type thing happening at the kids' school tomorrow. So, we'll be doing that. And then tomorrow night, the other night, it was exciting. I bet after the stream the other night was exciting stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the stream craziness. But yes, we will be doing again tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Eastern time. I got to get that thumbnail up and running. But 5 p.m. Eastern time, pack battle, giveaways, and then members ripping ships. Hello, Silent Soldier. How are you been? Happy Friday. Just talking about the giveaways and pack battles on Saturday, tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern time. And then 7 p.m. Eastern time will be the ripping ships for members. And yeah, that whole 9 yards with the throne game and everything. I'll catch you. We may be streaming as well. Nice, R&D. Have a surprise guest, father and son duo. Nice. Oh, interesting. Tamer, hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yes, we are going to just play some TCG live. Just to chill, hang out on this Friday. Get the weekend started. So let's go ahead and get right into TCG Live. I do not know what this is, but we're just collecting rewards. We got some crystals, some credits. Hoopa! We got a hoopa on breakout work, so I can't be on long. Oh, you're good, Tamer. Thank you for stopping in. I hope work is going well for you. Naughty Nigel, hello, hello. Welcome in. Yep, just taking a little break for Friday. Just playing some TCG Live, just chilling. Temple Forces. C-Dot. Raging Bolt EX. Another Temple Forces pack. Sizzlepede. Gauntlet. For Carter to pop on and play a... Oh. R&D, right? Yeah. Ryan's rough. Soggy, hello, hello. Welcome in. I got what you were saying, R&D. After you said Carter, I'm like, Carter, Ryan. I figured it out. Done sprees. We're not playing without you. We just started, Soggy. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yeah, I haven't seen Ryan in a while, so we'll see. I haven't done this on this channel for a while. I kept doing this on the gaming channel, but I might hold off on the gaming channel first this week. And I was like, let me bring this back to this channel. So TCG Live is back on here. Walking Wake 2024 leader reward. But it's not May yet. It's not May. We got walking wake boots. There's the new trend. We got another pair because, one's not enough. because you walk in them, you're going to wear them out. Oh, I'm in Gaston's thing. I didn't even see that. Oh, well, I just got Gaston's thing. Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to quit completely. No, I wanted to sign out. I forget which one. So it's not, don't hit the quit if you need to just sign out. Oh boy. I did not know I was in Gaston's. I thought I played last, but apparently he was being sneaky and he played. So let me get into mine. Oh, not that button either. Not that. All right, let me get into this so I can sign in. If I could spell. I forget how to spell my last name, apparently. This is Soggy. This is called Pokemon Live. It is free to download. It lets you play. When you open up packs, I don't have any code cards available right now, but the code card that's in the packs works with this. It is an app. You can play on your computer or you can play on your tablet, your phone. Now I gotta collect all my rewards. So yes, Soggy, that's for the code cards. And then you can build your decks, or they got custom, they have decks. Oh look, it's like the same stuff, except that we have different packs. But Iron Valiant. But yes, you could build your own deck. We'll get into it to show. But it is free to do. Iron Boulder. How I do not like playing against you. It's the only one that has now defeated me with it. Still got more stuff to collect. My. Oh, we got walking. Oh, look, we have two. Same thing. All right, very interesting. All right, so here's my deck. My deck is the new one. It's called Turbo Hands. As you can see here, you could choose different decks. If it has this, you have to refigure some of the cards because they have now been obsolete. They phased out E. So you have to fix it, which you could hit here, the edit deck. You could test your deck. You can set this as activate. But yeah, like, so if you hit edit deck, all cards that you have from those code cards comes up here. So then you can set up a deck and make your own deck. If you don't have the cards, say like here, I have two of these. I can exchange and use my tokens to purchase cards as well. So it's all free. That's why they give you tokens and stuff so you can purchase cards and you can get your deck. You, of course, have only 4 that you need that you're allowed to play in your deck. But yes. So, like, here's mine. Not much Pokemon, per se, but we're trainer-based heavy. Doctoras, hello, hello. First to Moo, hello, hello. Good morning to you. Saga, I think you can scan all of them. I don't think there's a limit to what you can scan. I think you can scan them all. I have a suitcase full and never knew what to do with them. That doesn't surprise me, Soggy, because I have insane amount too. So, yes, they add up quickly, and yeah, I don't think it matters on that. But yes, so you can scan them, which is under profile, I think. No, shop and redeem. It won't work, but you can set up a camera if you want, or you can punch in enter, but my cameras are on, so it doesn't let me show you the camera. You can do 10 cards at a time. That's all they let you do, and then you collect all, and then you scan another 10. So it only lets you do 10 up to 10 at one time before you have to hit collect all. But yeah, and then you can change your profile. Here's where you can add friends. And then they can battle you as well. Friends can battle you. So if anyone who wants to play, Pokemon Socks 123 is mine. And you can battle. You can battle. But yeah, there's the decks. Here's back to home. And we can play. This also lets you collect more stuff. So we have some coins that you can collect. So the more you play, the more stuff you can collect too without getting your having to deal with the code cards as well. You can get some stuff from that as well. So let's go ahead. You hit play. Play Turbo Hands. One of the newer decks. It is third in line during regionals. Charizard, of course, is the number 1 deck. Go figure. Then it's Chimpao. Then it's Iron Turbo, Turbo Hands, or some sort of Turbo Hands. And I forget which other one, but then there's the Lugia and Archops. So, I forget what's number 4. Popular set. But if you don't know how to build a deck, which I am horrible at building decks, Google top decks. They'll put the list for you. Then you can change it the way you want to change it. If something's not working the way you like it, or you can't pull energies or switch out Pokemon, you can do your little nest. But it gives you the baseline of the deck. Just Google it and the top decks. Especially with the new rotation, the new Temporal Force cards. Alex, hello. Oh, yeah, Lost Tina might be... That's it. Thank you. Lost Tina is number 4. That's it. I couldn't think of it because there is like 3 Lost Zone decks, but it is Lost Tina. Yes. There's double Alex. Welcome in. All right, so Alex Productions and Alex, hello. Trainer Glenn, welcome in. Good morning. All right, let's see. Does it bring up the cards in the pack or just random 151 Pokemon? Just random Pokemon. So yeah, so the one that you have, any of the code cards that are in the packs does not bring the Pokemon that are in the pack. It is just random Pokemon. So like in Evolving Skies, people have pulled the Moon Bunny on here, but of course you didn't pull the Moon Bunny on the Evolving Skies part. So yeah, it's not the same cards that you've opened up, which would be insane. That would be interesting. Chef Mike, I'm at work to stop it by and not like saying hi. Good stream. Thank you, Chef Mike. I much appreciate it. I noticed they say which set on them now. Yes, they do say what set is on them. They do say that. So it will be those cards in that set, or you'll get gems or whatever they call them, crystals. You can get those. I know the newer stuff, I think it's crystals more than it is packs. But like I said, you could get your cards that way. Exchange the crystal for cards that you need. Keep forgetting that there's no music for some reason on this side. And I don't know why. I don't know what happened to the music on this side, and I can't figure it out. Because it states that there is, but there isn't. If that makes sense. My boards say it is, but my main thing saying desktop audio is not on. All right. Might have to do this because I have nothing. Nothing. This will help. That helps a little. Soggy. I sleeved a lot of the first ones because they had different artwork, like family night ads and such. Oh, nice. Nah, I didn't know those. I've never seen the first ones. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Hard. Hello, hello. Welcome in. You can hear me, but not the game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on this. On this side, this is where the wheel spin is also. And I always forget until I start it. Because I'm normally never on the other side until I'm like live. And I'm like, son, I should just write myself a note. Just write myself a note because I'm going to keep forgetting. Wrote myself a note so that Kenny can look into this because I am not good by any means. Might go live later, but I will have my laptop and one camera. Not sure how this is going to work or what I'm going to do live. Heart, welcome to the club. Never know when stuff is going to work or how it's going to work, but then that turns out that you'll figure it out. And I never know what I'm doing. I literally scramble in the last like 30 minutes before a live and be like, crap, I forgot what I was doing or what I was going to get. I'm always run out of product. And then I realize it like a day before, and then I'm like, oh, son of a gun, now I got to go to LGS because I didn't think of it first. Because product takes like a week to get. Or more, depending on where. It would be my first live with Streamlabs. I have no Pokemon unless I show off my own cards. I could do little of that. Yeah, no Heart. Absolutely. Go ahead and do that. Show your collection off. Absolutely. I do have a game set up to do if people show up. There we go, Heart. Sounds like you got it down. You're good. You're good. When are you planning on going live? That's the question. That is the question. When are you planning? I got Headbands Disney game, so I wear it in chat to guess what character it says. That requires people in chat. Gotcha, Heart. Gotcha. So kind of doing something like a trivia game that like Just Joshin does. So it interacts with people. That's awesome. That's a good idea, Heart. No idea at the time as I have some things to do first. Gotcha, Heart. Gotcha. Because I did want to miss it, Heart. Me needs to know. Yeah. Let's just do 2. Get a whole bunch of iron hands started up here. Yep, that causes an issue because I can't switch. Can't switch. I got an energy switch, which is fine when there's an energy switch, because what does this thing do? It's blocks by basic Pokemon EX. Wonderful. 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 So this one doesn't work. So it's got to be my Mirandon. Like chat with you and be in your stream. I probably won't let anyone know, though I've been live before, so I was not sure why I'm nervous. Don't be nervous, heart. You're just talking. Just talking. That's all it is. It's just talking. It's the camera thing, though. I used to be nervous. It took me forever to get on live and do lives. And now that's all I do, because I don't do pre-recordings because I can't stand doing pre-recordings, which I did not do a pre-recording this week. Hopefully I'll get one done today to post it, because I need one a week. But I had no voice, so that didn't help at all. Oh, town store. Which doesn't help. I didn't even think of this. Why did I not even think of this? I could have bosses ordered this thing. Duh. Could have bosses orders it. Dyeing my hair too today, if I can beforehand. It's a washout color, magenta. Blah, 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 blah. I need more coffee, heart. Magenta color, nice. I gotta do mine too. I gotta get mine done. I've had the color for probably a month now. I just gotta get Kenny to bleach and add the purple back in. Hello, Chop, top champion dog owner. Welcome in. Last night, I'm thinking of doing a Patreon too and checking out his. That way, I'm on more than one platform. Gotcha. Yes, heart. Yeah, it's crazy. Double platforms. I do it on the gaming channel because I purchased the Ultra for Streamlabs on the gaming channel to try to go on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know. It gets a little confusing with chat. I do say that because I can't get chat on my Streamlabs for Twitch. I have to have 2 browsers up looking at chat back and forth. Most times I miss it on Twitch. And I wish Twitch just didn't use all the bloody colors in their chat. It looks like a toucan vomit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all with all the colors. Like, I like simple, basic. Like, YouTube has simple, basic. I helped wife do hair yesterday, and today I'm a bronze god from my elbow to my fingertips. Saggy, that's hilarious. Yeah, I got Kenny's gonna be all purple. We need help, and it costs too much to go to the hair salon. But no, my sister will walk him through. My sister is a cosmetologist, so she'll walk him through it. She's been doing hair for like 12 years, so. My original color is Driftwood Sandy Blonde, but I've always reminded me of Driftwood. Oh, Sandy Blonde. No, mine has always been brunette. This is normal. This is my color. I never dyed this. I just dyed my underneath bleached my underneath. I do have a couple grays happening, but whatever. Call them my Kenny, Wyatt, and Leah gray. I have like 3 strands of gray, one for each of them. They didn't start getting gray until like this year, last year, this year type thing. It hasn't been long since I've had gray. I've been playing my Iron Hands deck pretty solid. It is Crazy Cactus. Welcome in. How are you today? Happy Friday. And it is pretty solid. I agree. It is pretty solid hand. It can be a costly hand though. It's one more of the expensive ones to set up if you purchase the cards, I feel. I pulled 2 of my hair out after 4. Oh man. You know, but yeah, gotta do that too. I don't like it though, because then it gets everything all messy. Everything turns purple. Or my hair isn't gray and I'm over 50, so. Oh, that's good, Heart. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I just started getting gray, which is better than what my genes, I guess, my genetics, my mom and my sister. My sister's 5 years younger than me, and she's already had gray. My mother's had gray in her early 30s, so I didn't get in until my mid-30s, so. But we're a little older than mid-30s. Kenny, however, has had gray since his late 20s. Saggy's like, I pulled all my hair out after 4. Oh, I would too, probably. Oh. That is half my hair is gray. I wanted to start doing washout colors as it washes out anyway now. Yeah. Absolutely. Plus, then it gets you to change your hair. And at least if it's gray too, you don't need to bleach it because the color will just be part of the gray. But yes, yes, yes. Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? It's not gonna let me do anything. There we go. Doesn't give me anything, but next turn we might be all right. We got Arvin. New splat color that doesn't require bleaching. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. I don't know much about that. Yeah, that's where I think Kenny's scared, is the bleaching part, which I'm scared too. But I got everything, so. Because I got like 4-inch regrowth that needs to be bleached. Still got to get my hair cut. I haven't got that cut in over a year. It was just to be darker color, a bit more red than before. It's gray and red still in my hair, I hope, for a varied color. Oh, I hope it works out for you, heart. Hope it works out for you on that. I'm not really good with colors. I don't know. It's not my expertise in colors. Ah, shifty. Oh no. No. Well, that helped me even more, actually. It should be going to a huge city, like over 100 remove sales. Your closest huge city is far, far, heart. That is tomorrow. Might stop at the Humane Society for a short with different dogs and see if any wildlife film that too. Ah, there we go, heart. Okay, nice. Nice. Hello to all as well. Too many names to mention. Happy Friday, Miguel. Happy Friday to you as well. Oh, yes, son of a gun. Oh, shoot. I am figuring out I will have to clean out my car to stream out there, but got a better connection. Ah, yes, it probably will definitely be better connection being in the city. Absolutely. And better free light. Yay! Yeah, I do like the trivia idea. Heart. I'm not good with trivia. Not good. And that's how it is with us when we go in town. We finally get good internet and service. Like I said, I have nothing here. I have to be on Wi-Fi calling to even dial out for calls. Living in the middle of the swamp is not fun. There's no reception. No cell reception. No really good internet. Our internet's always in and out. Always got to go in town. But I have not practiced or changed my deck to the new card, so I'm learning now. Yeah, Miguel, yeah. That was the thing, yeah. We all have to like switch up a little bit of the cards. Some decks might be alright, and you might just have to do a couple switches out, but yeah. You'll get there. Just gotta practice. Yeah, I'm not good either. Not good either with trivia. I have the world's best and fastest internet, so they tell me. That's what they tell me too, Sagi. No, 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 it's not. Don't we love that? Don't we love that? And then I always go over. Always now. I haven't upgraded my system in 30 years. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I think they're lying to you. Yeah, I don't rent their modem because I don't want them to do what they do, slow it down, whatever, because they can control it if you have their modem. So I bought one of the higher tech modems, and which works. It's just once I get to the end of the month, they still somehow, when I go over, it lessens itself, and I'm like, well, I'm paying for it. Should still get the same quality of internet. Boo, 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 boo. And that's all we do. Like we don't well, when we watch TV, we barely ever watch TV. We just stream, and then it's just the Wi-Fi. But with kids, also, they stream all day. They're always on their tablets. I'm using my phone's hotspot. I used to do that, but now it costs me too much, so I stopped using the phone's hotspot. When I lived in my RV, because the internet there was horrible as well, but although that was in town, but campground internet is not fun. It's even worse. And I used to have to use my hotspot for some stuff. But oh god, I remember being in the campground because if you don't know, I lived in an RV for like 3 years. Um, and we were playing Ark. It took a week, I kid you not, a whole week to download Ark. That's how slow the internet was. I could get some index cards and draw colors, some Pokemon. You can draw Heart, so yes, that could work. That could work, Heart. I can't draw. Oh, the Chimpao. The Chimpao. Maybe even use Pokemon cards in it. Yeah. That is interesting, Heart. That will be interesting. Wow, sounds like AOL internet with a rotatory down. Right, Miguel? Right? No, it was Comcast, but for some reason, I guess because when you're in a campground and you got 300 RVs trying to use the same internet, craziness, craziness. Unless it's like Musk one thing as nothing comes here. Well, Hart, you live in the literally more middle of nowhere than I live in the middle of nowhere. You live in the middle of nowhere. So I would assume internet's not the strongest point there. Or cell towers. But like here, we're going to have to get cell towers because they're building so much because all the farmland has sold. And they're building like 20,000 homes out here. And so I'm like, people that are moving out here are going to be mad when they can't use cell service. So I'm like, they're going to have to put more cell towers. They bring it on the fiber optic, then goes to the cable, then back to fiber optic and the 4-port splitter at the pole that will share the neighbors, and so it cuts 4 ways at the prime time with Fios. Yeah, Soggy. Yeah, that sounds about right with Fios. Comcast was a console to primary games too. Yeah, Miguel. And I've had Comcast 15 years. Everywhere I go, it was Comcast. I still, to this day, I use Comcast. They pee me off, but I still use Comcast. Although here in Florida, we do have other internet providers. We don't have Fios, I don't think, because there is no Verizon down here in Florida for internet that I know of. Now, I know the company's not here because they got bought out, but I'm not sure if they still provide the Fios internet, especially in my area, because only certain ones here. So I'm not sure, but I'll eventually be changing that probably if Comcast still keeps upping their stuff. And there's YouTube. And there is YouTube. Yep. Darn. I'm not even paying attention. I don't even know what's going on. Jim Powell's just hammering it. Oh, well, this is what I gotta do. Got nothing else. Poke Jones, good morning, good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. We have Spectrum and Comcast. That's why I think we have Spectrum too. I've never used Spectrum because we didn't have that in Maryland. So that's a thing. I've never heard of Spectrum, so I don't know how well Spectrum is because Maryland, we only had Comcast or Verizon. That were the only two providers. That stuff gets my just so clogged up. I just want to pull the plug sometimes. I'm with you, Sagi. I'm with you. Played a game the other day, lost really bad, and it was so slow I had to read all the cards. Heart, no, you'll be fine. You'll get it eventually. You'll get it eventually. I still don't know what all the cards do. I'm still learning. Like, at least, I know my deck per se, but other people's decks, like, I always have to look because I forget which ones can't work with EXs. How, like, especially that Snorlax deck, like, which ones you should get up and running beforehand if they're playing a Snorlax deck. I always forget. I played against Washington. I got creamed the second time because that lovely Snorlax deck made me have to... Wasn't that he attacks, because it doesn't. It just drains out your cards, so it's very slowly going. It just slowly grabs you, makes you go crazy. And then it's like, just take the cards. You've already won. We already know this. When I was in Florida, Spectrum was awesome. Thank you, Miguel. Yeah, I might have to look at that because I know Spectrum down here is big. It is big down here. I didn't even get a boss's orders. Like, that would have helped a little. But now it's, Hope I get an energy or an energy switch. That would help. Blur. Yeah, isn't this his way of him moving stuff? Yeah, these are the ones you'll have to get. Those are the ones to get. Bosses orders them and put them out so you can attack them so you can't draw cards. Or draw energies, I should say, more or less. And we were so bummed it didn't service this home. Oh, wow. So you got Comcast? Heart? Did he get 2 or does he get 2? What does he get? Oh, he gets 1. Oh, okay. Don't think I have any more. No. Now I get a boss's orders. Nothing service here, but our phones are Starlink. Oh, wow. That's horrible, Heart. That's horrible. That makes streaming a little difficult. I pulled out my binder, which is top loader. Ooh, nice binder. I like those top loader binders. Started to hate top loaders, and then I heard the click clink sound and went, there goes my metal moo on the floor. Oh no! I like the top loader binders, but they are heavy. And yeah, well, even heavier is the slab binders. If you've ever seen those in person, those are freaking crazy. 4 slabs to a page. Insane. But no, the poor metal mill is on the floor now. I hate that. Verizon just installed antennas on light poles, and we were supposed to going wireless to poles soon. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Soggy. I didn't know that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Did not know that. I've been out of the Verizon game for a while. Because we had Verizon when I lived in Maryland. But that's like 6 years ago, so 5, 6 years. I don't even know how long I've been here in Florida. I don't know how long. Heart's like side loaders are better. I do like side loaders, but if you stuff them too much, I've noticed, like if you put like 2, 3 cards in a side loader in one little thing, it stretches it out. Or if you're taking them in and out all the time, it gets, that side loader gets a little sloppy, and your stuff still falls out. So I don't really think there's a good binder out there, truthfully, that lasts us a long time. Especially unless you're like leaving them in. But like my the mystery binder, because I always pull them in and out, I've been noticing it. It's been quite interesting. No more wires hanging on your house. That's nice. Because I had wires like crazy on my house. Because I had an older house. I had a 1950s home in Maryland. Pop, hello. Thank you for coming in and smashing that like button before work. Hope you have a great day at work. Hope it goes smooth. Happy Friday. Hopefully you don't have to work the weekend. I got my butt whipped on that one. I tried. More crystals. Yes, yes, yes. E947785. Sounds like a Star Wars thing. Stormtrooper. No, do not want to go first. Yay, Mulligan won. I can't believe I pulled Toasticle out of twice out of this thing. Out of the Scarlet and Violet base. It's so crazy. Oh shoot, running out of time. It will be better option for people that can't run wires to just add a pole or a transmitter. Yeah, that works out, Soggy. That does. That is actually pretty smart. Verizon's always ahead of the game, I feel. I never had issues with Verizon. Tesla's invention is finally catching up. I know. It's crazy. It's so sad. Have you watched, like, the history with Tesla? Like, with him, like, he was so ahead of his time, it wasn't even funny. Like, and then the government taking everything once he passed, which he lived in a hotel, had nothing. Not like a dime. Like, he was no money at all. Lived in a hotel. I think he was like 80 or something when he passed. All of his trunks of all his research and everything was in the hotel in one of like the storage areas or whatever in the basements they stayed in New York. And then it was given to the government. And then now his inventions are finally coming through, which is crazy. Okay, gotta go to work on some stuff. Have a great day, Heart. Sorry I did not see that. Have a great day, Heart. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully I'll catch her live. Bizarbra, hello, hello. Lurking, happy Friday, happy Friday. They're in DC, yeah. Yeah, crazy. And I'm like, it was like trunks full of stuff, like 5 or 6 trunks at least, or whatever. It was insane. It was an insane amount of stuff of his research. And he was just ahead of his time, way, way ahead of his time. And it's so sad that he didn't see any of that. And then here we are, we're all just, you know, they're making all the money. We're using all that now. It was quite interesting to watch that on the History Channel. I don't know if it's still up on the History Channel, but it was quite interesting. Now, I would probably never own a Tesla. Now, Kenny might want to own a Tesla, but I will never own a Tesla. Not too thrilled with those. I call them an overpriced Malibu because it's just so basic inside that for how much they cost. And then it's a hybrid is like the same as the Tesla with the electric bill and the cost of charging it. It comes out to be the same as like basically a hybrid going to the gas station. Because I have a Prius and we did the math, and with the car payment, but with just the gas alone, it was the same, roughly the same amount of money. Did not save you anything. And then on top of it, having a car payment, it wasn't worth it. And then for me, like I said, I barely ever remember to charge my phones or tablets. How am I going to remember to charge my car? Will not remember to do that. I find a gimmick sort of thing going on. I agree, Soggy. I agree. I think hybrids are the way to go if you want to save on fuel. if you want to save cost per month. Hybrid's the way to go. Now say that I don't drive that anymore. My Prius is down. It's been down for a while. Don't know if I'm going to fix it because it's the most expensive part on the, not the battery. The battery is not that expensive to replace. I've already replaced it. And it wasn't expensive, but now it's the master cylinder, the master relay or whatever. It's out for the brakes. So I have no brakes. And that is costly. So I'm debating if I'm going to fix it or not. But right now I'm driving a V8, so enjoying that. I do miss the $20 fill-ups. I do miss that. Because that's roughly what it is between... When it got to the high peak, when fuel was high, my Prius cost me about $27, $28 to go 300 miles. Which for me, that's only 3 days because I go about 100 miles a day. So it wasn't hateful. Darn. Poke stop just didn't help at all. That didn't help. So I do miss me Prius. Carlo, welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, if anyone wants to play Pokemon Socks 1, 2, 3, let me know. But yeah, we can play. Not playing anyone right now. Hope you're having a good Friday, Carlo. Sockley's son picks up a car rental Tesla full charge. Have to bring it back the same full charge. I won't tell you to look at almost 9 hours and $47 to do the last 20% of the 80 to 100%. It took 9 hours. Exactly, Soggy. Agree. I know. It's insane. So for me, where I'm at, because I'm in the Southwest Florida region. I am in Naples, so I'm in the last city basically from the Everglades going to Miami. They won. I have no more bench Pokemon. That was a horrible hit. For me to go to Orlando, which is about 5 hours away with traffic. It says 3.5, but it's 5 hours to get to Orlando. I don't care what day, what time, what day. It's 5 hours. It will take you 3 times that you will have to charge that Tesla to get up there. I'm like, so that adds time. So you're like almost at like, it's insane. It does not. I'd rather do 5-minute fill up, call it a day, and go on my way. I cannot sit there. I can't sit there for 30 minutes to charge something, especially with 2 kids. It's not happening. Yeah. And the costs. And it's not any savings from fuel. It's not. And then if you're charging at home, your electric bill at home is going to go up. And I don't know how everyone else is, but like here in Florida, our electric bill is increasing. And the rates. But then they stated they're dropping them again. It keeps going up and down. I don't understand it. I don't see a difference ever. So I don't know. But yeah. And then you can say like you do solar panels. Well, works great here in Florida. Solar panels, always sunny. Majority of the time, like 98% of the time, it's sunny. But if you live in the north, it's not sunny all the time. Not sunny, not All right, Carlo, if you want to play, let me know. Let me know. I sent the request. I just accepted it. Are you on? Is this you? I just accepted it, but I didn't even pay attention. Send me a game once it goes through, because I know it takes a second. See if you can send a game. And then they said the cold Did you hear, like, with the North, they didn't take in consideration the battery of the Tesla with the coldness. And it was draining the battery out and people couldn't drive their Teslas. It's insane. All right, yeah, send me one soon, yeah. Because I know that it sometimes takes a feedback time, God knows what, to get back to adding a friend. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about Teslas. I'm not too thrilled about any electric cars in that matter. On top of it, how much the batteries cost too. Like I heard, like Chevy Volts, it's just cheaper to buy a new one. All right, there you are, Mr. Quick. All right. Let me see if I can send you a challenge. There it goes. All right, playing Carlo. Carlo Quick. Mr. Quick. Playing Mr. Quick. Let's see. Yo, it's just interesting. Just interesting. Way on how everything's going. On top of the cost of cars nowadays are just insane. I used to flip cars all the time, and now it's far in between. I might be flipping 3 cars a year because just trying to find the deals and stuff that's not just ran down to the ground. It's so hard. Looks like someone playing Turbo Hands as well. Mirror matchup. Let's see how well this goes. Mirror matchups are always a little harder. Just a little harder. Just depends on who gets set up first. There's a lot of factors when it comes to a mirror. So yeah, guys, we'll be on tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Temporal Forces, pack battles, the whole 9 yards again, like Wednesdays. And then the Rippin' Ships, members only, at 7 p.m. with the Throne Game. And we did add some new packs. 2 of the most hardest ones to get from the Scarlet Sword and Shield era. Finally got my hands on some of them. So we got 2 new Sword and Shield packs up and running. And yeah. Actually 3. 3 Sword and Shields. Not much of one though. Not much at all of one. But there is 2 new sets up on the site. And members only, you know the code, you know the code. Same code. Do, 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 do. Good job, Carlo. Good job, Carlo. Ooh, the electric I helped them a little bit. It's always nice when the electric generators work. You want to see what's going to happen. We will get that one set up. To off to beton. Oh, I didn't notice he plays a mill. So what is the mill? Oh, it's the restart. That's right. It mirrors the attacks. Canto Shine, welcome in. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Playing some TCG live against Carlo Quick here. And just hanging out this Friday. This is the chill time. When we go on during the day, it's just the chill, talk, play some TCG live. But we will be on tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Eastern Time with free cards, doing Pokemon Battle and giveaways and stuff. So that will be Saturday night, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Probably should have used the switching card. Didn't think of that, but that's okay. Saif, welcome in. Hello, happy Friday. Just playing some TCG live, hanging out, chilling. Hope you're doing well. Is that the prime catcher? Yeah. So prime catcher, it's like bosses or, well, escape rope, I should say. More like escape rope. That you both have to change out your Pokemon. This is the prime catcher, so that is the new escape rope. Very, very good, Carlo. Very good. It is hard to play a mirror image. battle. It's just who gets the better hands on those electric generators. But congratulations, Carlo. That was a good game. Yeah. It all goes with that hands. It's hard to play the mirror deck. So it just depends on who gets their hand up faster. And you did great. Good game. Good game, good game. Oh, that's a pretty sick coin. Mewtwo, Pikachu, and Charizard. Never seen that coin yet. That's pretty sick. Never seen it in real life either. It's not even a real life coin. Playing computer. Yeah, if anyone wants to play, let me know. Don't like putting Iron Hands out first. I don't want Iron Hands out. I wonder which deck he's playing. Got to get the bye-byes before they go to become a Charizard. And he's already got a Zard in his hand. Canto Shine, have a wonderful weekend too. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. Much love. Have a great, great weekend. Thank you for coming in. We'll be back on tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, with giveaways, pack battle deals. And then 7 p.m. is the members only. Do do do. Do 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 do. Get the puppies. The puppies must go. was his mistake. He should have put my other iron hands out. Because it had no energies. There was no way to retreat it unless I had a switch. That would have stalled me. Maridon, I could, just like I did. What did that card even do? Question. I love the heisty canceled. They always bail out so quickly. Just finish the game. Just finish. I got a new rank. I'm a snubble. Hagugutu Guasto? I don't know what his name is. Costa. Eevee coin. Eevee coin. Mulligan. A mulligan. Alright. Let's do that one. My Miraidon. Want to be my Miraidon. Oh, it's a darling. It's a little darling. I do not, Carlo, I do not play Moo EX in my deck. You're actually the first one I've seen with turbo hands with the Moo EX. I have not played against the Moo EX. But no, I have not. I do not play the Moo EX. No, the electric generator. It helps as a draw energy. That could be a backup of a backup. So I do have energy switches. I do have, of course, the Miraidon. Helps you get the energies, the electric generators. But as you can see, the electric generators are not there. Oh, a draw engine. I can't read, Carlo. You're right. Yeah, so it makes like because it's called like a restart or something, right? And you can it lets you draw how many cards? I can't remember. I just remember it being like a restart. So is it the like your normal hand, like 7 cards, or is it 4 cards? Oh my God, this is so bad. So bad. Until you have 3. Okay. Now I'm completely confused on this deck. What does Hero's Cape do? Oh shoot, does it not? Let me see it. Here it is. Pokemon this card is, oh, it gives 100 HP. Interesting. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. I can't keep going like this. It's driving me bonkers. This is a very interesting. What has he? Oh, it's only throwing one card out. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a stadium card. Oh. Trainer Trina, hello. Welcome in. Happy Friday. You're eating a cupcake. That sounds delicious. What flavor cupcake? No bench Pokemon. No bench Pokemon. Up to anyone who wants to play. Teal 7 is unlocked. Dang. Heatmore. Oh, there's the screen tail. Oh, there's the old rockfish. Totodile. And a Bramblegrass. The tumbleweed. The tumbleweed. I will deal with the code later. They're being a pain right now. Oh, the codes. The darn codes. Turbo hands. Let's see. Because the code someone sent me was showing the numbers and letters, so I couldn't scan the QR code. Oh, nice. That makes it even more difficult. That makes it wonderful. No. Not to mention I can't see Instagram pics on my laptop. Oh my gosh. Sounds like you're having a crazy day today, Trainer Trina. Although I find Instagram is such a mobile app than a computer app. Same with TikTok. It's just meant for mobile. Even though you can still get it on your computer, you still can get it on your tablet. It's not the same. It's definitely a mobile app. Yay, Iron Hands to start us off that I don't like. So I have to type them in manually. That is a pain. That is a pain. I hate that, Trainer Trina. When my camera is down, I'm like, nope, not today. Not doing it. Not typing them in. Because my camera, it always wants to go to my face camera and not my card camera. So I always have to unplug. And I'm like, I don't want to hunt down the wires. There's a wire mess down here. It's like a rat's nest. I'm like, oh, geez, no. Nope, not today. So I have like 4 ETVs filled, which I might just even just throw them out. I don't even know. I'm not even going to deal with them because I don't know what was taken, what's not taken, because I show them off on the screen. Matt, welcome in. Matt Sexton, how are you? Happy Friday. Hope everything is well. Well, at least that helped. That helped a lot, other than I didn't put the right thing on there. I did the baton. Oh, awesome, Matt. You're very welcome. I felt bad. You didn't get anything pulled out of yours pack, so hopefully that helps. Hopefully you pulled something good out of that pack. Gave you a couple hits to help just in case. Trainer, and they don't want to work for me, so when I get home, I'm going to look at the codes again. Some of them were blurry and hard to make out. Yeah, that makes it difficult. That does make it difficult. I'm totally up for a best of 3 battles, even if I can't claim the codes. Yeah, Trainer, we can battle if you want. Are you ready to battle now, or are you getting ready? Do, 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 do. Knew that was gonna happen. Such a bad setup here. Hello, Just Hacks. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Just playing some TCG live here. Hanging out, chilling. Trainer, be right back. Just Hacks. Did they training in the game or not? Trading in the game? I don't know. Just Hacks. I don't know. Trading selling cards like the old version? No. No, I don't think you can on this. I never traded nor sold cards like this on this. This is with TCG Live, it's just you can purchase cards through like the crystals or use your code cards to scan. And then you just make up your decks and play. There's no trading or selling cards. Never played the old version. Because all I know has been like this. This deck is really confusing me. I didn't even think a Gengar was going to come out of this deck. Really confusing. Really confusing. Did not see a Gengar coming out of this deck. Like, I don't even know the reading Rainbow Dragon. Drampa is in this one. It's so weird. What does that one even do? I never even paid attention. Pulling the card, never really read it. It's a gentle slap. Grandpa slaps you. A gentle slap. If all your bench Pokemon at least have one damage counter on them, this attack does 100. So you want to get damage counters, apparently, on your bench. That's very interesting. 30 more damage on each damage counter on this Pokemon. So this one does insane more too if you have damage counters. So you just want your bench to be damaged. Seems like. Which the only one I have that will damage their bench all the way will be this one. This one will damage on the bench. Which I'm not doing. Very interesting. Let's do that for now. So I don't think the Iron Hands would have had enough. This deck does 50 damage for each Pokemon that has damage counters on it. So on a turn, you may discard your hand and draw 7 cards. It's their ability. Oakley dokley. 50 damage for each damage counter. A lot of damage counters on this deck. Very interesting. Damage pump is moving damage counters all around. So now their whole bench has damage counters. Very interesting. That's what that is. I did not know that. Did not know that. I always see this card around too, and I never knew. Never see it in play, but I've seen it throughout. Very interesting. He tried so hard, but didn't get too far. New leader rank. Wow. Pretty crazy. I don't know if Trainer Trina is back or not, if she wants to play. I guess she is not back yet. Play another round against the random. Yay! Finally, in my favor a little bit. A little help here. Do 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 do. Actually, gotta get this deck up and running so I have it for Collecticon. Yeah, Carlo, we can play again after this. Yeah, we can play again. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll probably be getting off around 1 o'clock. So we got time. Let's get that done. Try to the bench. Because this game just got over. I didn't realize he had no bench Pokemon. Poor guy. I am so sorry. Didn't even realize he had no bench. So, Carlo, we're ready. That was a quick game. He had a horrible hand. I feel so bad. That was a bad, bad hand. All right, Carlo, let's play. Gotcha. Mr. Quick. Ready to go. Let's see how this one rolls. Oh, thank you, Mr. Quick. Thank you. I did like going first. Oh no. No, 2 mulligans. No. You had a bad hand. That's not cool. That's not a good start. Okay, here we go. Mirror deck. Let's see how this all rolls out. So far, not so good for me. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh my god, I forgot I had to put a purple. I forgot. I needed a psych. I'm so used to just grabbing yellow. I messed that one up. That's alright though, because the game's over. Oh man. Carlo, if you want to play again. I had a horrible hand. No backup bench Pokemon. Really messed up that one. If you want to play again, Carlo, we can play again. I'm sending you a challenge if you want to challenge. We can see Trainer Trina if I have time. I have to be off by 1. Carlo, I'm playing you again. If you want to play. Unless Carlo's not in. Is Carlo back? Because that was not a game. That was, thought you were gonna have a bad hand. I had a worse hand. Rocket, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Doing well. Hope you're doing well. Playing TCG live. All right, I don't know if Carlo... Oh, you're waiting for me to accept. I didn't see it go through. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I'm sending it to you, Carlo. There we go. That was weird. That was weird. That didn't work. All right, here we go. Let's try it. And then Trainer Trina, you're up next after this, if you're ready. No, I am not going first, Carlo. Okay, well, not the most hateful. Not the most hateful here. Oh my gosh. Carlo, you got a mulligan again. Craziness. Yeah, Trainer Trino, right after Carlo, you can play. Yep, we'll play. We'll try to get 3 games in. Yes, Rocket, have a coffee. Have a coffee for me as well, because I'm out of coffee, and I want another coffee. Thank you, Rocket. Thank you for being in. Just playing against Carlo, which is a mirror deck, so almost mirror deck. He has the Mew EX in his deck. I do not. So almost like a mirror deck, but I have some different cards as well, so we'll see how this all goes. Darn electric generator. Darn. Do not get any more basic Pokemon. Dark Charizard, it's Friday. I still can't talk scream, but it is Friday. Yay, yay, yay. How are you doing, Dark Charizard? Overkill. Oh, man. I got nothing. Finally. Holy moly. I need a lovely energy switch. That would be helpful. Get some of those energies off of that Miraidon. Doing good. Cosmic was doing a live this morning for me. It was 4 a.m. Darn it, Cosmic. I was waiting and waiting. He didn't post anything. And I knew he was going live, but he didn't say what time. He just said it was his Friday night. So it was 4 a.m. this morning for us. Yeah, I was sound asleep. I can't sleep now. No. Oh no, Dark Charge. I hate when that happens. I hate that. How was Cosmic's stream though? I think Cosmic doesn't sleep either because he's always online, and I feel so bad because I can't catch one of his because I'm sleeping when he streams because I need sleep. I'm not young anymore. I can't go without sleep anymore. It was cool though. He pulled some hits from One Piece and the card was bent. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not from One Piece. That's weird for One Piece because their stuff is so good. Quality control is so good. Oh my gosh. Not One Piece. Cosmic was laughing so hard and almost knocked his camera down. I bet he was. Thank God he was laughing, but yeah. Oh my gosh, his lives are cool. Yeah, he does great lives. I always rewatch them. Yeah, I love Cosmic. He's been here since the beginning. Great friend. Love his stuff. I love his actual videos too because he puts the wildlife with Pokemon and he does great editing. His stuff is solid. He's almost at 2,000. He would probably been at 2,000 if he didn't take a break, but I get he had to take a break. But 2,000 subscribers right there. He's right there. Love Cosmic Star. So happy he's back, and I'm so happy he's doing lives because he's never done lives until just recently. And I'm glad he's loving it. I'm very happy for him. Sucks on the One Piece card, though. Yeah, he opens a bunch of random... He does. He opens a bunch of random stuff. I know I gotta watch his last one with Wyatt because he does Dragon Ball Z. And Wyatt loves Dragon Ball Z. So he'll love watching that. I just trying to get him and me together to watch a video is hard. So but he gets whatever he gets in Australia. Because I feel Australia, like he told me Lorcana's not even in Australia. They haven't even got first chapter of Lorcana yet. So Australia is very far behind on stuff. Cards have a bunch of details on the cards. It does. Dragon Ball Z cards are pretty solid as well. They're a little better than One Piece, but like I feel like, well, One Piece and all, they're all the same, right? I feel, but Dragon Ball Z is more kid-friendly than One Piece. One Piece is not as kid-friendly in some of the artwork. Nothing against One Piece cards. I do love One Piece cards. It's just not kid-friendly, per se. So Dragon Ball Z, I'm glad Wyatt kind of enjoys that. And I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z. I know a little more of One Piece than I do Dragon Ball Z, but nothing close to it, to either one as Pokemon. But Dragon Ball Z is pretty solid cards that we've opened up and we found, but they're hard to find. Hard to find. All right, gotcha. Trainer Trina, let's go. That was a good game, Carlo. You are good. You get that set up. I thought you were going to have a bad hand again with that mulligan, but you got it. You're good, Carlo. Do you play tournaments? Because you should. Wow, that's crazy. No Lorcana. Went to Target and saw a bunch of Lorcana new Pokemon sets. Yeah, Dark Charizard. I've been seeing so much Lorcana, especially Chapter 3. I did see Chapter 1 the other day, but I didn't pick it up because it takes me forever to get rid of Chapter 1. Just to get rid of Lorcana. I have a very small customer base with Lorcana. So I don't try to pick up much. But yeah, Pokemon's been all over the place. And, but yeah, Dragon Ball Z, can't find nothing. Nothing. Carlo's like, nah, I wish. No, you got to go to tournaments, Carlo. You're good. You're good. Charizard's like, creepy artwork for One Piece. Yeah, some of the One Piece stuff is creepy. I get it, yeah. Yeah, some of it is. I try to sit with the anime of One Piece. It's kind of hard to sit because it's Japanese, so it's even harder. And so I watched the live action and I fell in love with the live action. That's what got me with One Piece. So, I don't know much about One Piece, but I don't know how to play it or anything like that, but I do enjoy One Piece. Come on, electric generator. Yes, I get one. Finally. Playing against Trainer Trina. I have 15 packs of the Fusion World. That's awesome, Dark Charizard. Yeah, I've only opened up 4 of those Fusion Worlds that I found just randomly at a Target one day. Wyatt was super excited, opened them up. And because anything Dragon Ball Z is opening up for Wyatt. But that's awesome for 15 packs. This Fusion World is a big set. I'm going to stick with Pokemon and Dragon Ball for now. Yeah, too many TCGs going on. Too much. It hurts the pocket. Here is where you need a Mew EX to get your draws going. Gotcha, Carlo. Might look into that. Yeah, I might have to mingle the deck a little and look into that. Fusion looks cool. My local vendor stacks them. Yeah, those are pretty cool. And I forget what it is, but I know the top card, it's crazy amount. Like the price point is insane. And they're not expensive. Dragon Ball Z pack should like be like 450 a pack, where Scarlet Pokemon is all between $5 to $6 depending. I feel like they're now more close to $6 a pack depending with Target and all, because they upped their price when Scarlet and Violet came out. So it's insane in that matter. But Dragon Ball Z, if you could find it, it's cheaper. But you got more of high value cards too. And their cards are pretty cool. But I've never played the game. I know they have a PC game, which I've never downloaded on the PC yet, which I want to. And then I'm trying to learn Magic. Trying. Magic is difficult for me for some reason. I've been playing with Kenny. He got me on the computer to do it. But we're also playing against each other. He got me a deck. I'm not 100% what it is. It's the newer set, I think. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I'm just there to play, to have something to play with him. I'm not really good at Magic. There's a lot goes on in Magic. Yeah, the prices are going up. My local shop has Pokemon for $3.99. Pokemon packs all day. Sets for Pokemon Go too now. Yeah, Pokemon Go is like, I don't know if they reprint or they're taking it all out of the warehouse, but you can find Pokemon Go at Target now again, the tins. But yeah, wow, $4 for your local shop, not mine. No, no, and depending, anything Sword and Shield is just insane now. Like my local card shop for a booster box of Fusion Strike, it's $250. Evolving Skies is $700 a booster box. Yeah, Chilling Reign is $200 a booster box. Brilliant Stars, I think it's like $175 or something, or maybe $200. I don't even know. Yeah, all Sword and Shield is just hard to find. That went up crazy. But yeah, all packs between $5 to $6 all day for us here. Put a stop for collecting for a bit. Half of my room is full of sealed right now. 151 is getting hard to get. 151 is the hardest to get. It is. And it's the most expensive in the Scarlet and Violet line. It's just insane. It's insane. 151. Yeah, they're all just going up in price. But yeah, 151 is going to be the first set to go up in price, I feel, for Scarlet and Violet. Can't find it. If you do, you're paying crazy amount. You might be lucky at a Walmart or Target. That's the only time that they don't raise prices. But at your local card shops and stuff, yeah. I go to 8 Targets and they have Pokemon cards and no 151. Exactly. Yeah. No 151. That's a lot of Targets. I have 2 Targets. And a couple Walmarts, which I hate going to. I got like 2 Walmarts, 2 Targets. That's it. That's all I got. And they're an hour away, basically. 45 minutes to an hour away for everything. You did have a bad hand, Trainer Trino. You ready to play again? Paladin Fates, very interesting, because we have not had any really Paladin Fates down here either. Sending a request, Trainer Trina. Crown Zenith, I have noticed a little more Crown Zenith. Yep, everything. Everything. To get in town is an hour away. It's 45 minutes for me to I do have a grocery store about 5 minutes, but you can't get on the parking lot because everybody here is at that grocery store. It's Publix, which is insane price. So I go to Sam's Club because I have to buy in bulk, and that's 45 minutes away. So everywhere I go is 45 minutes away. Kids' school, 45 minutes to an hour away. Everything. So when I'm in town, that's when I go if I do purchase. But majority of my stuff I try to get online. And that's what takes me a week to get. Because I can't, stores for one are too expensive. For the most part. But I try to get online. Try to get the best deals. The stores are packed with them products. Yeah, Dark Tires are down here. They just don't ship down here. They don't ship this far south. To get anything, it's just crazy. Even groceries. Our grocery stores don't have all the groceries. We don't get, because tractor trailers, they don't want to deal with the traffic and they don't want to come down this far. So, like, Sam's Club, a gallon of milk is normal price. It's like $4 a gallon. But if you go to, like, Publix, a gallon of milk is like $6 to $7 a gallon. And then if you travel farther to, like, Key West, you're paying like $8 to $10 a gallon for milk. But for me, it's between $4 to $6 a gallon for milk. Because there's no dairy farms here. There's only 2 dairy farms in the state of Florida. And then us being so far south. It's insane. That's crazy. I would think you'll be better off down there than up in here in Canada. Nah, Bizarra. Oh, when COVID hit, we had nothing. If a hurricane hits, forget it. We don't get anything. We run out of gas. Like, we won't have fuel for a whole week. It's insane. So as soon as they say a hurricane is approaching, not even here, because it's not even guaranteed to come. Only time I start panicking with a hurricane is if it hits the Keys. So if it hits the Keys, then I know it's going to hit us because it'll make the turn into the Gulf. But when it's like out on like even not even near Miami, people go crazy and then we'll run out of fuel. So you always have to get the fuel like a week in advance and fill up gas tanks and stuff because you might not even find a gas station. Because gas stations down here are so far in between. I have 2 that are in like a 15-minute radius, basically. But the rest of them are 45 minutes in town. Yeah, everything's going up in price. It's insane. And then down here, because of the snowbirds, they up everything by 20%. Everything during the winter months is up 20% to gouge the snowbirds and us. And then everything starts falling back down in May. So May 1st, campgrounds renew their emissions and stuff May 1st. That's when everyone goes back up north. And that's when our prices finally start lessen a little bit, but not. So on top of having the economy going crazy, we also get 20% on top of that. It's insane. Callie's all of a sudden, everyone had money and emptied the stores when COVID hit. Yeah, it is. When COVID hit, the stores, gas stations, like everything just wiped out. For pretty lucky to have so much amenities around me. Bizarra. Yeah, I mean, my backyard is the Everglades. It's the start of the Everglades. So I'm in the middle of the state, basically. I'm 30 minutes inland from the ocean, from the Gulf. So, to like get to beaches, it's like 30 to 45 minutes. But with traffic, it's always about 45 minutes. But yeah, we got nothing out here. We got one restaurant. It's a pizza place. We have 2 Hispanic grocery stores. And then we have a main Publix. We finally got our first McDonald's about 2 blocks from me. First McDonald's we finally got. Yeah, it's pretty insane. It is beautiful, Bizarro. It is very beautiful down here. Everything tries to kill you, but it's beautiful. And it's always like the temperature, the lowest we get in the winter is 60 degrees. That is cold. Our house is not equipped with any heat. We only have AC. So yeah, wintertime it's 60, but by the time daytime hits, it's like 70, 80s in the winter. Summertime, it can go all the way up to 115 degrees. No problem. All day, like 10 a.m. on. So yeah, it is beautiful. You gotta like the warmth because it does get extremely hot here in the summer. I also see a great for over here in California to start hunting the gator and eat some gator meat. No, seriously. Seriously, I probably could. There's like getting out of my area, I see like 4 or 5 gators in the canal every day. And they're big suckers too. I try fried gator and it is very good. Dark Charizard. I love gator. Fried gator is amazing. Love it. I dream of slowing down and moving out of the city. Bizarre, I'm with you. I enjoy not being in the city. But when it comes to stuff, like having things right at your fingertips, being able to find restaurants and eating and shopping and whatnot, it's so much easier to be in the city. But then I think when I'm here at home, it's so quiet and we can just enjoy out back. We have a swimming pool, but I cook dinners every day. I very rare do we ever eat out. I cook 3 meals a day basically, especially in the summer when the kids are out of school. But yeah, it's just calm living out here. It gets you away from the hustle and bustle. But sometimes I miss it. I do miss it. I was born and raised in the city. So I miss the hustle and bustle sometimes. Everything tries to kill you. Dark Charizard. Literally, everything tries to kill you out here. I have a snake hanging out that I'm gotta get because it's too close to the house. And I'm afraid my dog or a kid will step on it. I'm like, God darn snake. I'm like, go in the backyard. I got 500 feet of woods. Just go enjoy the woods back there that I haven't cleared. Enjoy it. Don't come up near the house. It is pretty crazy to see gators in the wild. It absolutely is. And they just hang out. And I love it because sometimes it's like they're on the sorry guys. They're on the bike trails and stuff and they're just hanging out. It is insane. When you have a out of towner, they do stop their vehicle and they will take pictures. And they think a guardrail is going to protect them from a gator. It's ridiculous. But yeah, when you get deeper into the Everglades, you can go off to the rest stops. There's little park and rides type things. And they put like a deck boardwalk type thing that is raised and you can see all the gators. And then if you're riding through, it's not unheard of to see a good 10 to 15 foot gator literally in someone's driveway that they can't even exit their house. So I didn't want to be part of the Everglades like that. That's like you're in the Everglades and I'm like, I don't want to fight a gator to get out of my driveway. So I'm like, I don't want to be part of it, but I'm on the outskirts. So my backyard is backed up to the Everglades, starting of the Everglades. So it's not as bad. Because trust me, anywhere in Florida you have gators. It don't matter. Any part of water, you will have a gator. It could be a water in the middle of 75 that just accumulated during rainstorms in the little gullies, and you'll find a gator there. So pre-warning, if anyone visits here, do not go into the water. You will find gators. Guaranteed. But yeah, Oh my gosh, Trainer Trina, why? Why? Got to go? Okay, Trainer Trina, thank you so much for that. You were doing good. You were doing good. Sounds pretty perfect aside from the commute. I hate commuting. Bizarre, but yeah. Yeah. Especially in winter when everyone's down in here. It's horrible traffic. Horrible traffic. It's like a tourist and bears up here, stopping and getting close for pics. We do have bears too, Bizarre Bro. We do have bears. I had a big bear, like insanely big bear, that would just sleep on my porch or get in my neighbor's trash at like 3 a.m. Yeah. I think he's gone though because he hasn't been in anybody's trash lately. But yeah, we had a bear that literally was like it was a humongous bear, the biggest bear I've ever seen. We also have panthers. So the third day I've lived in this house, there was a panther resting on the porch across the street from my neighbor. Insane. I'm a Florida native too. When my wife moved to Florida with me, she freaked out and she first saw the gator 200 away from taking in its sun. Right, Carlo? It was a baby too. It surprises, like when my family comes from Maryland down here, it completely surprises them with the gators and the wildlife and all. And my mother will never, to this day, will never live in Florida. She absolutely hates Florida because she hates the bugs. She hates the animals. She will not live in Florida because of it. Gators was getting some sun. Gator was getting some sun for sure. They love the sun. Hibernating? I don't know. They do hibernate too. Yeah, which is weird because we don't get cold. And when I first moved down here, I remember there was in Bonita, there was a car accident right on 75. A bear got onto 75 and caused a six car pileup. And I'm like, we have bears in Florida? Like, why would we have bears in Florida? Aren't they supposed to be in the cold climates? No. I see baby cubs that's walking in Bonita, and I see, like I said, we have bears here that I see in people's fields, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. I think the gator was more scared of her screaming. They are. But I think some of them got too friendly with people. Because you'll see them, they'll come in people's houses, they'll open the door sometimes, and they'll be in someone's kitchen. You get news that a gator is in someone's kitchen today. Like, so I think it's just like bears, they climb in the cars and they'll open the car doors and stuff. I think they're getting comfortable around people, which is scary as well. Don't get me started on the skeeters. So Dark Charizard says, all I see is cats and dogs running around. We have black bears in Alabama. Poke Jones. Yeah, I mean, we have bears in Maryland, in our western Maryland, but not, it's just weird to think that the heat down here, this far down, they would have bears. Like, I would see bears and I would think North Florida, okay. Because North Florida, Panhandle, they can get to 30 degrees at night during the winter. They have had snow flurries, North Florida. But this far south, it's just crazy to think that they can survive in this heat. But yeah. So Carlo knows. Carlo knows being a Florida native, the craziness. I'm not a Florida native, but it is pretty wild. I always call it mini Australia down here. I mean, I've always lived in, like, I lived in Florida in the summer times, because my grandparents lived here majority of my life. So I've always came to visit in the summer and stayed. So Florida's always been my second home. So, but I've never been claimed residence until about 6 years ago. I claimed residency for Florida. So it is a different atmosphere, but it is paradise. Especially this far south. I feel people in Florida come here to vacation because you don't hear Floridanians go vacation. So it's like, because they're in paradise, but Floridians would come down here to go on vacation, especially Sarasota, Siesta Keys, Key West. So I'm not far from like Sarasota, Siesta Keys. I'm about 3 hours away. Key West, I'm about five hours all the way to Key West. But like Key Largo, probably about 3.5, 4 hours roughly. I always wanted to go hunting for deer or bear. I tried beer jerky. I have never had beer jerky. I have deer jerky, but not bear jerky. Yeah, my family was in hunting. There still are in Maryland. They hunt deer, turkeys. They go fishing. I have a lot of hunters in my family. But I want to go gator hunting one time. That's on my bucket list. To go out at night and do gator. But yeah, it's pretty insane. Pretty insane. I love it here though. I feel like it's home. It's very nice. There is time, so it's like seasons, just like deer season, bear season, any hunting season. There is seasons for gators. Yes, we do have a gator hunting season. I don't remember when it is, but we have a gator hunting season and we have a python hunting season because pythons down here are taking over and they're not just down here anymore. They have seen them all the way up to Orlando now because they have ate all the Everglades up and they're learning how to climb trees to get to the birds now. Pythons have been a nuisance here for a long time, especially also the large iguanas. We also have iguana hunting as well. So yeah, pythons are insane and they've been already spotted all the way up to Orlando. And they're going into cities now. So like Naples City has had pythons. It's just started within a year. So it's pretty crazy. Greater rustling season, right, Carlo? I tried for quail and had so much fun. That's awesome, Alex. Alex O. There's so many Alexes tonight that came in. Alex O, that's awesome. Now, I've never done any hunting myself. I've done fishing. Catch and release because I don't know how to skin a fish, so I feel bad if I kill it and I don't know how to skin it. But I catch and release. I do want to one day go into the deep, whatever they call it, charter boats with the fishing, deep sea fishing. I would love to do that one day. That is on my bucket list as well. Not sure if Kenny, because Kenny does not like ocean, does not like boats, doesn't like any of that, but he's going to have to do it. Quails are fast. Mosquito hunting too. Oh, mosquitoes are all year. Yes, humans are the bait for sure. You can walk out at 7 a.m. and get attacked by mosquitoes. And I swear to God, whatever the spray, that mosquito spray, whatever brand you use, it doesn't matter. They're like immune to it. Like they'll still bite you. It's insane. I don't care if you light all the candles, they'll still come around. It's too hot for a campfire. Plus, also, you'll burn down half the forest because of the wildfires. There is a wildfire actually going on right outside the Everglades. In Alligator Alley on the Naples side, there is a 25-acre wildfire happening right now, but I think it might be contained. They might have already got it all under control, but smoke was able to be seen into Naples City, which was insane to me. But yes, the mosquitoes. I can say, though, the mosquitoes, yes, they're bad, but they're not as bad as Bonita. The Bonita mosquitoes are insanely bad. Down in Naples, we have more gnats that bite. The gnats, the no-sams, they call them. They're just a little gnat, and they bite like crazy. They're horrible. Everything just eats you. They all eat you. Everything tries to kill you. I'm not kidding. Ants. Don't trust an ant. My kids have learned not to trust an ant. August 15th and ends on November 1st, gator hunting season. Thank you, Pope Jones. There it is. And then I know pythons in October, they do python season, that whoever gets the biggest python gets like $10,000. And I told Kenny, I was like, can we go hunt python? Probably got some out back right now. And those in the woods. Love bugs. Oh, Carlo, I actually just thought about the love bugs. When I first moved here, love bugs were insane, right? We had 2 seasons, covered your car, especially if you had a white car. Love bugs went crazy. I kid you not, the last like 4 years, I have not seen a love bug. I don't know what is going on with the love bug population. I have not seen a love bug in 4 years. They all just died and disappeared. I don't know where they went. Now, I don't know if that's all parts of Florida, but where I'm at and because I've been in the same parts, just 2 different cities, Bonita and Naples, I have not seen any love bugs, which has been crazy because I just thought about that the other day. And I'm like, once again, no love bugs because love bug season should be coming up. There we go. Poke Jones knows all the seasons. I don't know all the seasons. March 8th through the April 17th. I ride my bike to work and eat a few. Oh my God, I bet you did, Carlo. They were so bad. Like locusts, there's every 17-year deal that swarm everywhere. That's what love bugs did twice a year. Swarms. They were so bad, but they were harmless. They were just annoying. They were getting your hair and everything. Oh my God, my mother would have flipped out. My mother would have literally passed out, died probably. But I have not seen any love bugs in the last like 4 years of being here. Crazy. It's very interesting. And I think someone said something on the news the other day saying what happened to the love bug population, but then I got up and didn't hear what happened. That's what happens. Don't watch too much news and then I get bored. Because if I sit still, I'll fall asleep. So I have to keep moving until I'm ready for bed. And then I might watch like 5 minutes of TV and call it a night. But, all right, guys. So, yeah, I'm going to call this time to go type because I got to get some stuff done. But I much appreciate it. I miss doing this. So I'm going to try to do this every Friday. Around the same time, 10:30ish. Play some TCG live, talk, have fun, because this is like a one-on-one talking. Excuse me. And I miss this because it's so hard to do this during the live nights, to talk. But we will be back tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Eastern time, with the pack battles and the giveaway deals and stuff like that we've always been doing lately. So I will see everyone at 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night, if you can make it, Saturday night. And then also, if you're a member only, we're doing the Rip and Ships with the Throne game for members only at 7 p.m. Eastern time, roughly, depending on how long it takes for the pack battles. But we will be on also Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you can't make it at 5 p.m., at least you can try to make it at 7 p.m. And if you're a member, and we do have some 3 new packs from the Sword and Shield Air up on the site as well. So everyone have a great Friday. Good talking to you, Carlo, Bizarro, Dark Charizard, Poke Jones, Alex O. Great talking to everybody. Thank you all that's lurking. Trainer Trina. I know she had to go, but thank you for playing. But yes, we will see you tomorrow night. Much love. Thank you all. Have a good rest of your for that Friday. And hopefully my voice gets better. Bye.